All right, so today's run is a recovery run, 3 miles at a 15-minute pace. That's not the run you're about to see though. You'll notice a costume change. Last Friday, I did a long run, which was 12 miles, and somehow thought I was recording the beginning and wasn't. So I'm gonna try to get you up to speed, and then we're gonna flip to that, and we'll go from there. So last week's, first of all, goal update, still at the 182 range. Who knows if I'll ever get past it. Goal's 175. But overall, I am feeling better in running. Monday, I ran 3 miles. On Tuesday, I had the cross training, and I actually lifted and walked on that day. Thursday was 6 miles. And then my long run was supposed to be on Saturday, but instead, because we're shooting a new series for y'all, I decided to do my long run on Friday. And I pushed hard on the Saturday run. I tried to do it fast because I had a time limit. So I wasn't feeling the best the next day, Friday, to do the long run. But I did it anyways. And then just to follow up, I then did 3 miles on Saturday for our new series of 5K tours. And then another 6 miles on Sunday. Today's Monday. I talked about briefly at the beginning of that video, carb loading for long runs. I have never carb loaded before and didn't even know how. So I've once again turned to Professor Google and kind of started reading. And according to my weight, I should be taking about 125 grams of carbs. It's 1.5 grams of carb for every kilogram, and I'm at 84 kilograms. At least that's what it said. So I tried to do some good carbs beforehand, and they should be digestible, and I think I talk about that later. But I tried to do some good carbs. So I had a carb-loaded breakfast that was easy to digest, except for donuts. I had 2 donuts too, because I figured for 13 miles I'm gonna earn 2 donuts. So I ate great, and then had 2 donuts. Which defeats the purpose, but I knew I would be under on calories. Turns out I wasn't, by the way, spoiler alert. But maybe that's a conversation for another time. With that, me and Stacy are gonna go run very slowly today, 15-minute pace. But we'll flip over to that other video, and you guys can watch me suffer on a very cold, windy Friday as I try to run 13 miles. Oh, the goal with the 13 miles was I was gonna leave from home, run the 6 to 6.5 miles to where the park loop is. If you want to, or if you don't know what the park loop is, that video is, as Panda's leash is in the way, somewhere around here. And then I was just gonna circle the park loop, which is roughly a mile a lap, to finish it off. And Stacy was gonna meet there and finish up with me because she wasn't gonna do a long run that day. She just needed to do a shorter one. So it's not a there and back, it's a there to the park loop. And then circle around in misery and pain. So overall, was a good run. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. And if not, well, I didn't enjoy it either. So we can both not enjoy it together. Are you recording still? I thought I hit the not recording. All right, here we go. Started the watch. I got my water. I need to make sure I'm hydrating as we go. So, and I can already tell I'm going too fast. My knee's hurting a little bit from yesterday's run. So that's where I'm a little concerned, is my left knee. Just a little bit. I think it'll be fine. We'll see, I guess. Worst case scenario, I do have my phone. I can tell Stacy to come get me. Yeah, here we go on that. And then, like I said, the carb load. So I don't know what my carbs are. My Lose It app tracks it. I could have looked. I don't know where I'm at. I'll look when we're done. see if I did it, but I tried to do just some good fueling overall, healthier, besides the donuts. But come on, they're donuts. And I'm sure they got carbs in them, just not healthy carbs. I can't wait till it's warmer. I'm gonna feel like, here's some nerdiness for you. Goku, when he takes off his weighted suit, how much faster he is. I like to imagine that's what it's gonna be like when I'm not running in the laters. I hope. So, it's March. We got snow just a couple days ago. It's not warm yet. Soon though. Soon. I've been trying to educate on carb loading. I need 125 grams according to what Google says. Professor Google. I don't know where I'm at, but I ate oatmeal, banana, blueberries this morning, a double helping of oatmeal from what I normally have, and then some store-bought sushi, a little bit of protein there, but the white rice is supposed to be an easy digestible carb. Google says they should be easily digestible carbs, which I had to Google as well. So like fruits, oatmeal or white rice, white bread, sweet potatoes, those types of things are pretty easily digestible. So that's what I'm trying to go with. That's what I had this morning. Hopefully it won't mess with my stomach, but it will give me the energy I need. And then that with the gels, hopefully it'll be okay. But yeah, carb loading, I'll let you guys know how it goes as I'm going through it. I'm not doing crazy carb loading, I don't think. I don't know if I'm even gonna try to hit the 125. I just tried to be conscious of it this morning as fuel to push through this. But maybe when it comes to the actual marathon, which is just over 2 months or so now, it's getting scary close. It says you should carb load 3 to 4 days or something like that. Maybe it's 2 to 3 before the marathon. From what I read, it said carb load 125 grams a day or whatever, stay off the scale, and then go run the race. So I think I'm gonna try that when the time comes. Sounded like someone who's behind me. But before, I've never really done that kind of stuff. So half mile. See how it went today. And like I said, I'll look at how many grams I'm at when I'm done with this. And we can maybe post it on the screen. I'm about 22 minutes in. I think I just hit the 2 miles. I did the step with me 2 minutes ahead of pace. I'm trying to slow it down. There's quite a bit of literature out there about 80-20 or heart zone 2 or low heart rate training that I'm trying to follow. And the idea is behind that, for those that don't know, is heart rate zone 2 is not resting heart rate, but slightly elevated, but basically where you feel like you can go forever. And I guess according to at least what I've read, I don't remember the exact numbers, but you only benefit from so much cardio training a week before you get diminishing returns. And so the speed training takes care of that, but your muscles, your legs specifically, being able to run 26 miles requires training that's not cardio. And so the idea is you run slower and you still log those miles. Because whether you walk 26 miles or run 26 miles, when it comes to muscles for the most part, it's the same muscle group. And your legs need to be able to carry you through. It's cold. So I'm trying to keep my heart rate down, which I think is around the 12-minute pace. I'm trusting the Run with Hal app on that one. I can look afterwards. My watch will tell me where I was actually at. But ideally, I'm trying in that zone. I don't think I am right now, because I'm going up a hill. I'm talking to y'all, and honestly, I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. I got 10 miles to go, and this is gonna be a tough run. I don't know if it's wind that's freaking freezing. I'm just not feeling it. The fact that I ran 6 miles at a little bit of a quicker pace yesterday, combination of all of it, or maybe what I thought was feeling right wasn't, I don't know, but I'm struggling, and I got 10 to go. I'm gonna keep pushing. Check in later, but I'm already wishing I was done. I ate 2 donuts. I gotta work those off. 2 donuts. That's my motivation right now. I gotta cancel that out. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done talking for a bit. Some clouds over there. I'm hoping that's not a storm coming my way. I'm trying to go towards those mountains over there for the most part, but I'm worried this might come over me, and that'll be pretty crappy. Hopefully not. All right, about 45 minutes in, just shy of 4 miles. Wind is picking up a little bit more. I'm on the outskirts of town. Not quite the town yet, but the outskirts. Update on the storm. Looks like I'm going right into it at the moment. Once again, hoping I'm gonna miss that, but I don't know. I'm averaging, I think, at 11:30 pace, so I slowed it down a bit. Goal is 12 minutes. I'm feeling a little bit better. Knee's not hurting as bad, so I think I got warmed up. After that hill, I can feel my heart rate go down quite a bit, which is a good thing. So, still not feeling great, but feeling better than I was 2 miles ago. Been hydrating as well, so maybe that's helping. Still cold. Hopefully I don't have a bunch of snot on the camera from the wind. 8 miles to go. Still not feeling 8 miles, I'll be honest, but slowly ticking them off. I'm just gonna keep pushing. I want to finish, but like I said, I don't know if it's the wind or other factors, but this freaking sucks. All right, I am just over 6 miles in, halfway. I just got to my, what I call the park loop here, which is just over a mile per lap. So I'm gonna run basically six laps around this. Stacy's not here yet, but I imagine she'll be on her way. And finish it mile 5. I walked for about half a minute while I took an electrolyte slash little energy gel. Hopefully I don't have crap all over my mouth from it, but so yeah, knee, I noticed it's hurting when I hit inclines, so that kind of sucks. Breeze is still cold. I'm getting a little bit of sunlight here and there, which helps, but then it goes back behind the clouds. I'm hoping this storm still passes me by, but yeah, right now I would say I'm still struggling halfway in. I've probably earned the 2 donuts according to the calories now, but I'm here. Just gonna keep going. Next energy gel will probably be about 10 miles. I didn't math that right. I should have took one at 4, one at 8, and I took that other one like at 11, huh? Yeah. I've learned, going back and watching the videos after, when I'm running, I ain't so good at math. I might not be so good at math anyways, but definitely worse when I'm running. Average pace is 11:41. Hopefully I'm not too snotty. I want this to be done, but so you saw in the video, I don't know, maybe it was a week ago now, maybe half a week, we're starting a new series. We're doing 5K tours of Utah cities. We have to go to north of Salt Lake City tomorrow for personal business stuff, take care of some stuff that needs to be done. While we're up there, we thought we'd take advantage of being up there because it's so far away and do a 5K tour of that city. So go up there, it's like a 2-hour drive, a little bit longer maybe. Take care of business, who knows how long that is. And then if we have time, run 3 miles there and then drive home, which will take all day for all that, if we even have time to do the run. But I can tell you right now, 6 miles into this, that run is gonna suck. Hopefully the video's okay if we do it, but that run's gonna suck. But yeah, so getting some bonus miles, I guess, in the end for training. As of right now, not looking forward to it. Sun's out, feels good right now, but I'm sure it'll be cold again in about another minute. Also, now that I'm at the park loop, I can easily turn the brain off a little bit. I got an audio book. I'm listening to Inferno by Dan Brown right now. Anybody interested? Not very far into it, so guess listen to that. I'll check in a bit. Hopefully still running and not at the end. Because if this is the last one you see while I'm running, it means I quit. So hopefully there's another one at 8 or 10. Oh man. I'm turning into the wind. That's cold. Alright. Oh, that's really cold and hard. Oh. That's unpleasant. Alright. Stacy's here. Sight for sore eyes. She rides around on a scooter. Well, I have to do the hard part. She's gonna run with me in a couple laps. She just doesn't want to do the 5 miles I have left. But because she's here, I got to drop the water vest, and I'll use the car as kind of like an aid station every lap or two to hydrate a little bit. But losing the weight, kind of nice. Knee's still hurting a little bit. Still sucks. I feel drizzles of rain. The storm I pointed out earlier, I think we're right on the edge of it. It's not like raining, just It's like running through mist. Yeah, keep pushing. I'm just over an hour and a half in. About to hit the mile mark. 4 laps to go. Starting to get a side ache. So it's just, run's just getting worse. There's the 8 mile mark. Yeah, 4 laps to go. That's all I got. Alright, I'm about to hit mile 10. Just short of it right now. 2 miles to go. Sun's come out and is actually out for a whole lap or almost a whole mile. That was nice. It definitely helped. It helped with the motivation or the morale for sure. 2 more laps to go. I also took another gel at 9 miles. So still have 1 left, the new one. I don't think I'm gonna take it, to be honest. I'm feeling better with the sun out. And with 2 laps to go, Stacy's gonna run those with me, which is gonna help keep my motivation up. So that, the sun, and the last thing, I didn't mention it earlier, when I was talking about fueling, I actually bought 3 donuts. So I ate 2, but my motivation right now is, if I finish these last 2 laps, I might burn enough calories to eat that 3rd one. And donut, Stacy, sun, not in that order necessarily. Motivation to finish these last 2 laps. So almost there, feeling a little bit better. With the sun out, I might actually take my gloves off. So close, so close. Here's Stacy, by the way. Hey Stacy, welcome to the run. No longer scootering around while I do the more miserable part. It's a lot better when we suffer together, in my opinion. Maybe she disagrees. 12 miles done and dusted today. 2 hours, 20 minutes. Hard run. 1,500 calories burned, it says. Stats right here. Stacy's still running because she's decided to go the extra mile. So go her. Kicking butt. I'm done though. I'm done. It was a good run. I gotta still go more than double this. This is a struggle. I can't believe this is on my bucket list sometimes, but I'm gonna do it. Stay safe. Keep pushing. Y'all can do it. If I can do it, y'all can do it. Thanks all. Bye.